What's up guys, Cloudie here checking in from the America server, and today we have received the second patch of July, so just gonna go quickly over the patch notes and the events and everything else that we have received today. Before I get into that, however, I just want to go quickly to the APK file and the related stuff, because that's something I'm likely to forget. So basically, we have received the new APK, of course, but unless you are using this ASTC, graphics or textures enabled in your emulator, you will be stuck on low resolution and you will not be able to change this. Now, Vespa has made a separate post on how you can enable this. Just one note from me about BlueStacks, because they do not show this in their description. But to enable this, you will need to have OpenGL enabled in your graphic settings, because with DirectX it will not work. So I was messing around with that for a little bit, and yeah, so you need OpenGL, otherwise you cannot turn this on. After you have this on, you can switch to high graphics or whichever you want to use. Otherwise you are pretty much stuck on low. But I will post or link both of the APK post and this post into the description, so you guys can check it for yourselves. Okay, now let's go back to the patch notes. Of course, first and foremost, we have the new NPC hero, brilliant gemologist Talisha. She has her own page, and I do not want to really get into details about her. She's a magic archer and she's tied to this new Orwell Central neighborhood. She seems pretty busted already. Like, I have seen a video where a 0-star unique weapon without a soul weapon, Talisha was clearing Trial of the Sky 8. Yeah, you guys, you heard that right. So, some people are already saying that she's like the Magic Pensiron. I guess we'll see how that works out. But yeah, with very good supports and gear, she was able to clear Trial of Sky 8. But yeah, this isn't about Talisha now, so not gonna go into detail with her. We'll keep that for another time. Now, of course, we have received new costumes. We have Nyx, Staley, Mediana, Xera, Evan, Pensiron, Kibera, and Talisha, of course. Pretty nice. A lot of people are liking Evan, Kibera, Nyx, and the girls are pretty cute too. They have their own special animations, so not too bad. All in all, if you like summer costumes, you will enjoy, I guess. Now we have received a new event dungeon, this Orville water park, and of course, Talisha is making her appearance here, and you can enter it in the middle of Orwell. The way it works is, if you find it, not central neighborhood, that's the shop. Okay, so I think this is the one. So yeah, you can go to the water park and you have to do story dungeons first. You get 3 entry tickets per day, and you cannot stack more than 3, so you need to do them every day to unlock each and every story dungeon. So if you go to Central Orwell, you can go to this grand opening Orwell Water Park story dungeon, and you need to go through all of these one by one. And when you have done all the story dungeons, you will be able to do special dungeons. And the story dungeons will give these, whatever they are called, what are they, capsule notes, which you can use to turn into various rewards. The best of them being, of course, Protection of the God King, in my opinion, which really was needed. But this is also quite nice. Get a Soulstone fragment tickets, and 200, that's like 2 entries at stage 8 in any of the trials. So that's pretty nice for an event. But I'm mostly happy about these, because my pools are absolutely horrible without these. And so these you get from the story dungeons. And then there is this chick thing which you will get from the dungeons that you open after the story dungeons, which you will need to run for stamina. Now you can see that you can get brilliant eaters, 100 of them for 65 each, and you need 100 stamina per entry, for which you will get like 8 of these chicken things. So quick napkin math, you will need more or less, I think, 80,000 stamina spent to get these 101 brilliant eaters, and then you can spend the rest on like shining or dazzling eaters as you have stamina left. The good news is that since we are only getting the next patch in 3 weeks, when we will be getting the chapter 10 patch, we have the 3 weeks to farm this, so that's gonna be nice. And also, if you have both all the rewards, you can buy extra stamina potions to run this more. So that's kind of nice. Eaters are always a good thing. Now there is this new artifact, the treasure hunt capsule, which I want to mention because it's pretty dope. At the beginning of each battle, it will immediately reduce the cooldown of all your skills or the hero skill who is wearing it by 1 second, and increase the damage dealt to non-hero enemies by 1%. And this can stack up 10 times. The damage can stack up, and at 10 stacks, the cooldown reduction effect is doubled. I checked this, and this is going up to 2.5 seconds and 2.5 non-hero damage. So you get 25% non-hero damage after 10 stacks, and you get 5 seconds cooldown reduction at a 5-star. Now, of course, how do you get 5-star? There is an item for it in the special shop, of course. Thank you, Vespa with a $sign. This seems pretty dope for Eclipse and like stages. But yeah, it's expensive, and I'm not gonna advocate for you guys to pay for it, but it's a nice, even if you use it as a single one, it's still a pretty nice buff. So yeah, happy hunting with this event, guys. It's gonna be nice, I believe, and of course freebies are always good, so looking forward to getting those. But let's go on with what else we have. We have a July Hero Birthday event. I think we have already received this, or I thought we have, but maybe we haven't. Still, it's always like we get some accessories. And now the Black Sheep, the new content. So this is the Central Neighborhood Dungeons, which we had earlier. Let's just switch into the game. So this was here before, and we could enter it for free. And now Vespa, for the first time ever in the game, has added a feature which is only accessible through rubies. Yes, you heard it right. It's only accessible through rubies. Basically, it's only 200 and you can run it for 3 hours, in which case you cannot, and you need to spend stamina here, and you cannot use loot boosters. So my problem with this is, first, this is rubies only, even if it's only 200, and you still need to spend stamina, and it kind of opens the gate for stuff that I really wish they do not add to the game. So bad points on this one. And none of this is really new or something special. This is like an extended, upgraded stockade that you just can run for more, burning your stamina. Also, it could be nice if you are really low on like gold or magic powder or runes, but a note to the runes that even on hell difficulty, the ancient runes are only a chance. So basically it will look like that you will get an epic rune for sure, and there is a chance to receive an ancient rune, and then there is of course still a chance to receive what you want to receive. So yeah, that's really not good. I'm not happy for this at all. If you have Talisha, then she should give you like a 30% discount on this. So it's not like a terribly large amount. It's just the concept of it that really bothers me, that for the first time ever they have added content that you cannot access at all without rubies. And it also begs the question whether this event dungeon ever comes back as an event dungeon, because now we have it in game as a ruby dungeon. So kind of leaves me worried. I'm not really happy to see this. Some quality of life changes. Now you can select more like unique treasure selectors or unique weapon selectors to say if you want to buy phrase unique treasure 2, you can buy it like 3 times at once or anything like that. A friend of mine has tested this, and you still get all the animation after this. So you do not get, like, if you want to buy 3 unique treasures, you will get the animation 3 times. It's just you do not need to go through the selector 3 times. So it saves some time by doing the selection, but it's still a little bit annoying. Also, they do warn that if you buy more than you wanted, there is no way to reverse the selection. So be careful, guys. And they also give that the maximum you can use at once is like 50. It's curious that Soulstone Ticket has like none. They added another option that when you are using items that can be crafted, there is a shortcut that will now take you to the crafting page, so it's easier to figure out what they are used for if you weren't sure. So that's kind of nice. Quality of life improvements. League of Honor season is ending on the 2nd of August, so like Sunday, and then we will have a 2 weeks pre-season, and then the next season, season 9, will start on the 16th of August, which is curious because on the 18th we are receiving chapter 10 and all the new stuff with it. So gonna be interesting how that all works out when there is a big power jump in heroes and how that might change stuff in League of Honor. I wonder why they did it like this. They could have delayed it like one more week where people had time to just catch up a bit. But whatever. And let's see, the new costumes for League of Honor. Loman, I think, absolutely looks gorgeous with like armor and stuff. I really like this one. Seria is a bit of a surprise. Now, a lot of people have been raging about this, that she's wearing pants. I personally do not mind it. Some of this even looks like armor. It could be a little bit more. I personally like it. As a Seria main, like Seria main in quotes, because she isn't that great these days. But yeah, I do think it's pretty nice. And note that she's not wearing heels. That's bonus points for me, because I kind of like to see armor when going into battle. So could be more armor, but still, in my opinion, not bad, and pretty nice colors and designs, so I like it. And Lovril. Lovril is surprisingly gorgeous. I really do like this one as well. As my friend Manny was saying, it's probably gonna be a bloodbath in League of Honor to get these costumes. Loman is really popular, Seria was popular, and Lovril is like a must-have unit for everyone. So I expect to see a lot of people doing League of Honor. There are also some accessories that come with it. I never been really up about these accessories that much, so it's all good with me. Also, Guild War Global regular season 6 will open. Season 5 is ending on the 3rd of August, so on Monday, and then season 6 is starting on the 10th of August. Again, a week before the new patch, so, and the new levels and everything. So that's strange things. And we have received some more accessories that you can buy in the shop, and we will have, it seems, Pensiron's birthday added in August. Then we have some more challenge raids, and that's pretty much it, I think. So that's all about the patch. Event-wise, we have, of course, Talisha with her own step-up summon. Not gonna go into that. I'm not advertising the shop. We have the central neighborhood dungeon described, but as you can see, I have already said pretty much everything about it. You can see exactly what will drop from here, so maybe I will put this link into the description so you guys can see what you might get from it. And yeah, here it describes that the guaranteed drop here in Hell is just the heroic rune, and the ancient rune is actually just a probability. They do not really give what the chance is. So yeah, not so nice. I do not really think this is worth, unless you are like super low on any of these and just really badly need it. But yeah, still not happy about this one. Special shop, I went through it, nothing really fancy. I haven't even seen the Kane's protection or God King's protection. That's pretty much the only thing I look for in the shop these days. There is a lot of Talisha stuff, of course. You can get like a lot of unique weapons for her and stuff like that. Again, whale stuff. And there is a summon for the new artifact, which I was looking at. It's really costly, guys. I think it was like around $500 to buy all the tickets. So whale territory. Again, not advocating for anyone to spend money. It's absolutely up to you, and I do not work for Vespa. Okay, so they describe the water park. As I have already said, you will receive 3 tickets, and you cannot go over 3, so use them every day if you want to get your rewards and unlock the dungeons and everything. And finally, we have some events. There is a Heroes in Kinship update. This is good for you guys who do not have all heroes yet. Sadly, it will not help me at all. There is also a Gear Reforce discount coming soon from the 5th of August, it seems. And then there is a Gear Awakening discount and the Rune Preserve discount. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Also, there have been some data mining stuff about the new hero Hilda, who looks absolutely gorgeous and is wielding like a giant-ass double-bladed spear or something like that. We'll see when she appears, if she's coming with the new chapter or before that. I guess we find out soon enough. So yeah, this has been it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And Cloudie out for now. See you in the next one. Bye bye.